Hello Tricky, hello Kitty. Today we have a list of all the hats from Blood and Bacon. Uh, yeah, I was asked by one of the commenters to do this list, so I made it, and today we're gonna rank all of these. Uh, so the first up we have wearing no hat at all. I think wearing no hat it, it gives you some sort of character, but also no character. Um, Definitely fits all of the characters except Robot T. But I think it's a well B tier. I think it deserves a B tier. Okay, so the first actual hat, you have the top hat. Um, I like the top hat. It's one of my favorites. I think. Uh, it's one of the key hats. You know, when you collect the key, I think it deserves A tier. I think top hat is cool. Uh, so next up we have the cowboy hat. That's the hat that most people unlock for the first. Uh, I like the cowboy hat. It looks very well on the skeleton or creaky skelly. Also, when you wave to the farmer with it, he sings a nice song. So I think it deserves A tier as well. So next up we have Ushanka. I love the Ushanka. If I would own any of these hats in real life, I would own Ushanka. Excuse me, Ushanka. Uh, yeah, all of these hats are great to me. The first ones. I think it goes to A tier as well. Okay, so next up we have Tractor Cup. Um, it has some lore implications. I like the Tractor Cup lore. Uh, but if he say how well it looks on characters, it only really looks well on the farmer. Uh, but on other characters, it looks like kind of mid. I think it deserves a B tier. So next up we have German Helmut. I love the German Helmut. It always looks so good to me. I don't know what it is with it, but I think all the characters look well with it. Except Roboty. Fuck Roboty. All my homies hate Roboty. It deserves maybe an S tier? Nah. A tier. Okay, so here we have the wizard hat. I don't have any opinions on wizard hat. Uh, I guess it would look well on some characters, but otherwise, I think it's pretty forgettable. B tier. Okay, so next up we have the gas mask. I love the gas mask. Before I started wearing General Arthur's hat, this was my favorite hat. But it looks very well. I think it looks very well on all of the characters. Not Roboty. I don't even know how it looks on Roboty. Huh. Fuck Roboty. Anyway, it's our first S tier of the day. I just love how it looks, especially on characters like London Bacon, Creaky Skelly, and the Scarecrow. Anyway, we have the pumpkin. The pumpkin is also very forgettable for me. It does look well on most characters. Uh, it's gotten from the Hordes mode as well as the most from here. I think it deserves mid B tier, but above Tractor Cup. Okay, so next up we have the elf hat, or whatever it's called. I don't really like elf hat. In fact, fuck it. D tier. We got to have at least one D tier. Otherwise, how we all make that thumbnail, you know? But I just don't see it. I don't see a single character who would look well in this. Anyway, next up we have the Daisy D hat. Uh, it doesn't look very good on most characters, but the thing that saves it for me is the farmer squad hood when you wave at him. You can check it in the game. However, only the quality isn't, I think, enough to save it from C tier. It will go to the D tier without it. Okay, so next up we have General MacArthur's hat, and I love this hat. It looks so well in all the characters, except Roboty. Fuck Roboty. Okay, so next up we have the hat that the fewest people have, so the Snow Cap. The Snow Cap, I think it looks okay on most characters, but damn, I hate that all of these hats we have rest do not have any quotes. Big corporation, if you are watching this, please add quotes to this, because I need them. I need those quotes. I need this lore. Anyway, I like how you get it. You just have to get it gifted. Uh, but I think it deserves low A tier. Okay, so next up we have the hats from tunnels. First up is Peruvian Pom. I like Peru. Peru is in my top 10 countries, I think. And it looks very well as well. I don't think there is a single character that it looks bad on. I think it deserves higher than Ushanka. And bump up German Helmut. And this down. Okay, so next up we have Irish Tweed. You would assume it looks very well, but damn, it looks kinda goofy. Instead of it like fitting on your character's head, it sort of just sits on top of your character head. You have the image on screen. Come on, you can see it. So I think it deserves high C tier. Okay, so next up we have the bowler hat. I like the bowler hat. I don't think there is a single thing wrong with it. Yeah, I think it goes to the top of B tier. And I think I will bump down top hat to mid B tier. Okay, that was my tier list for all of the hats from Blood and Bacon. If you like this tier list, please share it with your friends and like and subscribe. You know, the YouTube thing. Anyway, the next video won't be released soon. And goodbye.